Guachos, un episodio de Felipe Cerrado en el canal de Tu Diversión. Y hoy estamos en The Wolf Among Us. Volvemos al canal, sí, ya, ¿cuánto? Casi un año ya desde que no he vuelto a grabar. Y es, bueno, como espero que lo haya hecho, los problemas de mi computadora, pero ya ahora sí tengo una mejor y estoy feliz por ella. La computadora es de mi hermano, no mía, pero él, gracias, por dicha, él me la presta cuando él no está y todas esas cosas. Así que es un gusto estar aquí. Así que nada más vamos a empezar lo que es el capítulo 2. Voy a cambiar la guardia porque estaba probando esta. Sí, ahí. ¿Raro? Sí, ahora sí. Así para que no haya problemas. Episodio 2. Espejismos. Vale, como ustedes saben, estos capítulos durarán media hora cada uno, ya que los capítulos en este juego son extensos. Así para que haya controversias, animaciones y todo nada más. Y nada, ya se trabó este juego. Perfecto. No sé por qué, pero lo estaba probando y los sistemas de cargas se quedan pegados pero asquerosamente, no sé por qué. Y solo eso, lo demás está perfecto. Ay. ¿Y qué me cuentan? ¿Todo bien ahí? Todo ahí. Hace rato que no nos vemos. Bueno, que ustedes no me ven. Bueno, que no ven el juego. Ahí. Todo perfecto. Ahí. Con todo esto. Ya se está moviendo. A ver. Carga.
Mr. Toad, do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place. Whoa, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Motherfucker.
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, baby. You said it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named...
Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town with the rich fucks in the world just need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Vale. Me quedé callado para que vieran lo que pasó en el capítulo anterior. ¿Qué pasó? Capítulos anteriores que pasó como hace 9 meses por ahí. Cuando vuelvo un segundo.
Una deuda con la sociedad más tarde.
Ay, odio cuando me llamo. Oh, ya, volvemos.
making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
There's no need to get aggressive. I'm trying to help you. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
Es que es cierto.
No, didn't think so.
Si me pasara lo mismo, estaría igual de enojado
Your nose is
y
bleeding.
traumatizado.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry.
¿Qué está pasando?
Make it stop, please.
Okay.
We have to go, now.
Este men.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours, and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Vale. Raro. Pero interesante.
This doesn't change anything.
Fine. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left in the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And, Bigby, we have to tread carefully here. We can't implicate an innocent man, and people are already worried about your conduct.
He's working for somebody, and whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders. I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning. And I already miss her too.
Como las temporadas,
No,
no.
I never get more
parece.
homesick when one of us dies. And now, for it to be snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Dwelling on this shit isn't helping.
Well, I apologize if my attempt at handling this has disturbed you, Bigby, but I thought we had some common ground.
Just forget it.
I don't know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Vale. Qué bueno para el señor Wolf sobre lo que está pasando. Alguien que literalmente inició enamorándose, le cortó la cabeza, y luego otra que le dijo que tuviera cuidado, al final también tuvo la cabeza.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on, just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why? You looking to change your occupation?
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Just let me go, all right? I don't... Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
This is why we're here. Someone killed this woman, and we need to know who.
I get it, I do, but I can't tell you what I don't know.
Just tell me who your employer is.
I'd like to help you, but I can't. My brother and I, we got a thing about loyalty. We do our job and we keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on her?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Billetes, una... A ver,
It's moving along.
At an idle pace.
It'll take as long as it takes, Bluebeard.
What is it now, Big B?
Hola o algo, nuestro hermano coopere para decirte.
You need to tell me where your brother is. Look, I know it's unpleasant. You don't want to be here, right? I'm not trying to make things difficult for you. I just need you to cooperate. Once you've answered my questions, I'll let you go.
It would help if I wasn't strapped to a chair. Fair enough.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You were looking for Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it. I know you enjoy my company. I'm saving that.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Real nice.
No quiero golpearlo.
Come on, D. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief.
Exacto.
Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them. I mean, you know what she did for a living, right?
You still seem pretty mad about it.
Hell, I ain't bothered. Wasn't me she stole from. Nah, she took something from my boss.
Your boss?
Seguimos atrapando de...
Well, that brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for?
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Quiero ver estos joyetes.
Anyone can see.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
I'm declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
You taking out a loan? You might not like the interest on that.
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says about you. At least you're not a total bastard anyway. But I just can't give you that information.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
No.
What?
What's
Come
going
here.
on down
What the fuck? No encontramos su cabeza.
Snow.
¿Qué? Pero... ¿Qué? ¿Qué? Alguien explíqueme. No estaba muerta. Es una cabeza voladora y regresó a su cuerpo. Telltale Games presenta una historia de Telltale Games por ellos. Vale, nuevas preguntas. 1. ¿Quién es el puto jefe de Dee y Dom? Que no, porque obviamente ellos dos están unidos. ¿Qué habrá pasado con el leñador? ¿Por qué coño encontramos a Snow viva cuando encontramos su cabeza decapitada? Tengo muchas preguntas. Episodio 2. Espejismos. Vale. Esto se pone cada vez más interesante. Y ese tipo sigue dormido.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
Creo que lo primero que debo decir.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Está enojada. Ey, yo no le pegué, fue
I hope it
Bluebeard.
was worth your time.
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case.
Sí, pero eso no explica.
After our
dónde
conversation in
estábamos.
the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body.
What?
We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Al menos está ayudando, eso sí. Muchas mujeres cuando son coprotagonistas no hacen nada.
What is it?
I'd like to talk to TJ about what he saw.
I thought you would. He's waiting upstairs.
Okay.
I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me.
Exacto.
And maybe that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems? Because that's what my job is right now. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
Vale. Vale. Está interesante esto. Lol.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow. Pity these can't solve murders.
Voy a hablar primero con el mono volador ese raro. A ver.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
En un minuto.
In a minute.
Primero voy a
When
ver
you're
a
ready.
Todd y a TJ, su hijo. Vale. Vamos a ver qué fue lo que vio TJ y qué están viendo en el espejo.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel! What the hell are you doing? What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting here a long time.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Por la tristeza de madre me da mucha risa. Seamos tranquilos y no
It's
golpes.
okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
Exacto.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
¿Cuál chica?
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No.
Vale.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Vale. Creo que lo único que tengo que apuntarle.
Sheriff. Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Vale.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. You did a good job, kid. Come on, then.
Vale. Entonces, por el lago que él estaba, encontró dos personas y cayó una muchacha sin cabeza.
You want to go look at the body now?
Sí.
Yeah.
Come on.
Vale.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Evidencia. Vale. ¿Qué es lo que encontramos? Cámara del pozo encantado. Vale. Ahí está. Ah, entonces encontró el cuerpo de la señora White.
Wow. I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Vale. Que vemos por acá. Esto.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Vale, aquí hay algo.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Vale.
It's not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour is defective.
Oh, defective?
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
Pisamos esto.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Vale.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Vale. ¿Esto?
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Vale. Parece un caballo. Vamos a darle vuelta. Vale. Ahí está.
A deer.
Venado.
What does that mean? Oh.
Caballos, ¿no? Soy la única con el pelo azul, así que quiero ver eso primero.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Vale, ¿y el cabello?
Let me guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
Dejaré el capítulo por acá. Espero que les haya gustado este capítulo de hoy. Muchas cosas por descubrir. Para empezar, bueno, para que sepan, el glamour es convierte el cuerpo exactamente a uno deseado. El glamour es utilizado por ay, ¿cómo se llama? Por gente que no quieren ser descubiertos como son. Por ejemplo, en los capítulos pasados Toad no tenía eso y y posiblemente pueda hasta incluso embargar la casa por eso y llevarlo a la granja, pero no sé qué sea eso. Y también el cerdo que está con Bigby. Bueno, nada más quería decirles eso. Espero que les haya gustado. Ustedes ya saben qué hacer. Y nada, adiós.